Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Today is May 4th, and here's your daily energy report. So, it's gonna be, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a bit of an emotionally tumultuous day today. I've been noticing some trends, everywhere. Being the conscious observer, which is, really kind of where we all need to be right now. I'm really, really adamant, of course, because I talk about it every day, like I kind of have to be, but I'm very adamant about being very consciously aware right now. Being the conscious observer of myself, of patterns of everything going on around me, of things happening in the world to an extent, but not getting too attached to any of it, so that I'm able to put it into words to communicate it. And we're on the last day of the nodes being in Capricorn and Cancer. And this, whenever you come up to the last moment, it's just like that. And emotionally, it's sort of pushing out, squeegeeing out the rest of these emotional sort of triggers or like turning points that we're being not forced, but we're being encouraged by the universe to look at. So we all have one thing in our life that we struggle with. Right now, everyone has one major aspect or thing or feeling or experience that's the big lesson that we're learning. Everybody in the world is learning a lesson right now. I mean, we're always learning, but everybody is very hyper-focused on it. And because everybody is hyper-focused on it, it's making it very apparent to everyone. It's like a mass meditation for looking at our own shit, hence the collective dark night of the soul. So with Jupiter's aspects and the three planets, the three big ones, Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn, they're all sort of sitting together in the same intensity of energy, if you will. And this feeling, this lesson, and today Lilith is at 29 degrees of Aries. I mean, so vulnerability, the need to be transparent with ourselves is paramount right now. So say you're walking down the street, right, and you smell a random smell, and it reminds you of something from when you were a kid. Like, that's the kind of shit, like, we're connecting these senses to experiences that seem to be coming up like out of nowhere, through meeting new people, through just having random conversation. And look, people, right now we're going through a process where the chosen souls, okay, and there are many of us out there, the chosen souls are being almost extracted from this lower vibration, this higher vibration. So we see a lot of people, I've been speaking to many people lately, that are experiencing just this massive upgrade in energy, right? And then we also hearing on the flip side of the coin where there's massive amounts of people that are getting on anxiety and depression medication, and the suicide rate is also skyrocketing. I remember Teal Swan spoke about this in her yearly report. I definitely recommend go watching that because she's always on point with her shit. But this year is all about facing our deepest fears, collectively and individually, right? So if we have been doing that, man, it's gonna be like it's like all the opportunity is right there in front of our face on the other side of that emotion that just doesn't feel good. We have to look at it. We all know we do, right? So today is gonna be one of those days where it's gonna be just emotionally like, oh, I don't want to feel it, but I know I have to. So just do it. Just do it. Deep down, that you have to. So stop putting it off. There is no more putting it off. Okay? And we're halfway through Taurus, and Mercury is exactly conjunct the Sun today. So with that going on in at the very center of Taurus, at the very middle part, it's like, okay, like, we're grinding this shit out. We're coming into a new chapter, a new section, and we're understanding it. Like, the grounding is coming through the clear communication of these uncomfortable feelings. Now, the plus side, with the node shifting, of course, it's going to bring new challenges and whatnot, but we're solidifying these emotional beliefs. So this can be good, provided that you're making good decisions, because now at least we're not questioning ourselves anymore, right? We have these beliefs, we know what we believe, we know where we have to go. So now it's a matter of just shifting that energy into keeping that analysis, that digging in a productive fashion. Okay? So stay productive with it. Don't get caught up in the bullshit, in the negativity. The negativity is fucking poison. Okay? So thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy this content. Please go to spiritualbodybuilder.com, sign up for my opportunity community, and that's where you can get all the information if you would like an astrology reading. All right, so I love you all very much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. All the information is in the description box below. And on Instagram, you can go ahead and click on the link in the bio, and that's where you can go to my website, see all that fabulous information. I love you guys very much. Mwah! I'll see you tomorrow.